I'd like to resume.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth, what's wrong? What's wrong with Mr. Edgeworth?
Your face is blue. Your lips are purple. You're sweating bullets.
Why is he sweating bullets? What's going on?
That furrowed brow. Those grinding teeth. Those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over. Your back is bent. It can't be. This can't happen.
What's happening? Why is he freaking out? What's happening?
I don't know.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it is time we continued on this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable!
What is happening? Whoa. Whoa, Edgy, chill. Why is Edgeworth so mad? What happened?
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Excuse me. Knock, knock. Who's that?
Who's there?
He has his own theme song. That can't be good, chat. Chat, he has his own theme song. What's with this guy? A strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. He has aura. Apparently he has aura, chat. I'm not hearing anybody out. Stop telling me to hear people out. Chat, I'm so shadow banned, it's not even funny. Alright, let's go. Hey! The temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. I'd let him come in me. Who on earth is he? He has aura and a fat wiener.
Ah, it's you!
He hasn't said anything yet. Everyone's freaking out, and he said nothing. Say something! Oh, wait. Chat, what kind of voice do I give him? Chat, what kind of voice do I give him? I need a voice to give him. What kind of voice do I give him? A Donald Trump voice? I don't even know if I can do that.
Oh, hey. Sorry I'm late, G. The roads were packed. They were the most packed roads I've ever seen. It's just me, though. I'm the only one here, don't worry. The roads were packed enough. Long time no see, G. How you been, G? Swim much these days, G?
Hello. No, I've been so busy.
Busy smizzy. G, my boy. You have to make time to relax. If you don't get time to relax, you'll never get the good sleep.
Yes, indeed.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for judge. I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
So you're righto. The attorney I've heard good things about. I've heard good things about you, son.
Thanks. Hey.
So sorry about our little worthy. Giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together. We'll get in our little boxers and we'll go swimming. Jolly day.
Little Worthy? Did he just call him Little Worthy?
Mr. Wright. You don't know the district chief of police?
He's the district chief of police? Oh no. Chief of police? Chat, do you want the Donald Trump voice for him or not? I need type 1 if you want the Trump voice. Type 2 if you don't.
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
Everybody's saying 2? You don't want that voice? What kind of voice do I give him then? Hold on. Lower? I can't go lower. Name's Gant, Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Is that one better? How do I do it? Lower the... I can't, chat. What do you mean lower the voice? Old man? Name's Gant, Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Like that? Name's Gant, Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Like that? Alright.
So, what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's Worthy here. Look at the poor fella over there. I just thought I'd help him out by bringing this. Hey, that's my sister's muffler. So, Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But to think that... but to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. Jesus Christ. On Little Worthy's car, no less. Little Worthy's crazy. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
What's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Rubble, 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 rubble.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth!
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, do you expect us to do our job? Now wait a minute, Worthy. Yo, Worthy's crazy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. I'm telling you to wait, or didn't you hear me? He's got aura, chat. Hold on. He may have a fruity zest voice, but he has fucking aura. Have a look at this document, where it says, person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there? Miles Edgeworth. That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. Yo, what is this drama in the freaking courtroom? What is this drama in the freaking courtroom, chat? This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Ugh. The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yes?
Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that blade and it...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Wait, are they implying that she cut her hand due to her not knowing how to operate the... Due to them not knowing how to operate the, like, advice? Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point at people anymore. Come on, just hurry up and open it. Yeah, they're saying... Okay, so I have to open the knife. Hold on. Let's go. Switchblade knife. Alright, I gotta open it. Where's the switch? Right here? How do I, like, do the thing? Don't scare me like that! What's up with that knife? That blade is broken, right? Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off. And this dark red stain. But blood, maybe? That's crazy. Switchblade knife added to the court record. Found at the scene of the crime, wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Small tag attached. So wait, there were 2 weapons at the scene of the crime? There's 2 weapons at the scene of the crime? Is that what's going on? This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police and this knife? Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really. Chat, I'm a little bit worried, dude. This guy has so much aura. I'm a little bit worried. Alright, let's go. I'm a little bit nervous. This knife is special, but I can't say how here, unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess! The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coinkadink, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Chat, I'm not hearing anybody out. I'm not hearing- Chat, stop it. Stop, I'm not- you guys need to stop. Nobody- I'm hearing nobody out. Hold on, I gotta do something. Throw this over here, it's distracting me. My fucking ADHD peripheral vision keeps looking over at my messed up bed.
There was a murder at the police department. A detective?
That's hush-hush information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet. Wait, they're talking about another case entirely went down? So wait, 2 murders happened at once? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. So wait, the 2 murders happened at the exact same time, and the police were hiding one. The police were hiding one of the murders. Why?
Order, order, order!
Anyway, we at the department were all aflustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? You just publicly let everyone know.
I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
Like, isn't this stuff, like, on the news, or is it not on the news? 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. The chances of that happening are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well, however, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
Alright. Department in disorder. You guys ready? Lock in, chat! This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Hold it! Excuse me, special? Mm-hmm. Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say that now. Not that. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler. So chat, for anybody that's confused, earlier on, so we had this entire, remember this investigation, this trial? So, there was mention of the muffler. Apparently, investigators overlooked to look in the car's muffler. And in the car's muffler was a knife wrapped in a scarf. That's this new knife. So apparently, there were 2 weapons at the scene of the crime. This one, and this one. But we just got this new evidence today, due to a very lax investigation. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. Hold it! This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain. Ah ha ha! It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto. This guy is something else. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Garp from One Piece. That's the vibes I'm getting. I'm getting Garp vibes. I don't know why. Like, can take shit very seriously at the snap of a finger, but is laughing and hooting and hollering for the most part. Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can. Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. Chat, we have to find evidence that wait a minute, I bet I already know what it is. SL-92 on the tag. What does this mean? There's a small tag on the knife. It says SL-92. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure. It reminds me of a similar code. DL6, maybe it's a case number? That's weird. I don't remember where, but I think I've seen something like this before. Something similar to what's written on this tag. It wasn't that long ago either. Maybe I should check the record again. SL-92. 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 Wait, it's just upside down. You can't hide shit from me. I've played Danganronpa. That says SL-92. Upside down. You can't hide shit from me! My brain works differently after playing 4 Danganronpa games in a row! My brain works differently, chat. Okay, yeah, I think it's this, but I don't know how to present that. Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time. So how were things down at the department? That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Hold it! Something happened at the police department too, huh? You've got a good look in your eyes, Sonny. There, righto, my boy. Sharp, hungry. So, something did happen. And why wasn't I informed? Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask? What the fuck? No matter, I understand. You were busy, what with Lana's case and all. Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? A detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. Hold it! On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department. 2 detectives were killed at the same time. That's a fact, surprisingly. Ha ha ha! Isn't it, Udgy? I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, righto? I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case. Oh, good one. This gets sharp. We got a sharp little tack, don't we? Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Chat, we get 1 freebie. We get 1 freebie. Which one do we take? Type 1 for where the victim was found. Type 2 for how the victim was killed. Type 3 for when the victim died. We already know that the victim died at 5:15. And it's assumed that the victim was killed with this knife. So we would want number 1, right? We already know when the victim died. Yeah, so we already know when the victim died because he told us. How the victim was killed was presumably a knife, right? So, where, like, precisely the coordinates that the victim was killed? Alright, chat. It's either 1 or 2. Type 1 or 2 in chat. I'm seeing mostly 1s. We're gonna go for 1. So tell me, where was the victim found? Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. What the fuck? You said you'd give me 1 freebie. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. Wait, what? Is that why it was shut down and everyone got kicked out? Yo, we know where that is. We were literally in the evidence room last trial. That's where Von Karma attacked us. And I said, man, they should really put cameras in the evidence room since Von Karma can run around tasing people. The evidence room? You wouldn't know about the evidence room, would you, Righto? I can't say I've heard of it. I guess I should ask again once I learn a bit more about this evidence room. Unless I'm thinking of something else. There's something stranger about this than the place where the body was found. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coinkadink, eh? Hold it! 5:15. But that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office. What? Funny, isn't it? Not really. Murder isn't funny. Murder is not funny. A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the very same time. What are the chances? I don't know, chat, that makes me uncomfortable, bro. 2 murders at the exact same time that correlate with each other? Are you kidding me? This is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of that. This is just my gut feeling, but I would say that there is a 0.001% chance of that happening. Chief Gant, please tell us more about the incident. Yeah. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much on it. Hold it! How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police! I can't just say anything I please, Righto. You understand. Try to understand, Righto. Don't call me Righto, Judge, or I'm gonna rip out your beard and eat it. Well, if you can prove there's a connection, more power to you. Maybe there's something that ties the 2 murders together. Whatever it is, I better find that and get to the bottom of this. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15. 1 at the prosecutor's office and 1 at the police department. That can't be a coinkadink. And the knife... That knife, what was it doing there? In the muffler? I'd better check this out. Yeah, so for anybody who didn't know, he got killed, right? He got stabbed, thrown into the trunk, but the investigators overlooked that there was a scarf shoved into this muffler down here. Right here. That has a knife wrapped around it. So there were 2 weapons at the murder scene. But this also just puts holes in the witness's testimony as well. I better check this knife out. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. I think I present this here, right, chat? Objection! Wait a second! Ah ha ha! At last! An honest-to-goodness objection. Oh, it makes me pop a little boner. This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? Ah ha ha ha! An honest-to-goodness, what do you mean? From Udgy. Oh, this is great. I'm about to pop a little boner. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL-92. And this is important. Why? Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. What is this? Judge, have you ever heard of someone named Sayaka Mizuno? Because I believe you're about to be bewildered heavily. 6 minus 7S, 12-2. Your Honor, it's upside down. Upside. The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around and what do you get? Aha! Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down. SL-9. That's the same thing that's written on this knife's tag.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Order, order. Well, Chief.
Ha, well. I guess the kitty's out of the bag. You win, righto. Chat, you win as well. Everybody gets a free margarita. Woo! We did it. Free margaritas all around. I win? Oh, what game is this guy playing? This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Halt it! So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder, sweetheart. It was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice! Haha! Good show, little worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder, huh? And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
Everyone shut up. This guy is so condescending, it's painful. Who? Chat, what do you think of Gant so far? Rate Gant out of 10. How do we feel about Gant? Hot, 9 out of 10, 7. Wow, people really like this guy. 7, gay old man out of 10. What? Oh, man. I forgot I can't say the G word on TikTok. I really hope, you know what? Before I get banned. Oh, my God. I really hope I don't get banned for that. They banned me for 7 days for saying the G word. I don't know why they don't want people saying that word. Hopefully I'll be alright. Hopefully I'll be alright. Hopefully I'll be alright. Please don't ban me, TikTok. It was an accident. I was reading chat. I was reading chat. I was reading chat! That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Hold it! Something happened at the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes. There, right on my boy. Sharp, hungry. So something... Wait, hold on, chat. What? This is what we already went through. This is what we already went through. So what do we do? What do I present? Do I need to present more? I thought I presented what I needed. Victim's memo found in car trunk. And it's flipped upside down now, which connects it with this. My account got a, my TikTok account got a warning because of a comment I made about Yuri. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't talk about that stuff. A detective was killed in the police department. See, what a mess. Time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coinkadink, eh? But I don't think I can present this either. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. No, but that's wrong. I mean, like, it is connected to the case, right? It is connected to the case, because the body perished around the same time, did it not? What the hell? Trying to take down my stream. I think I'm gonna present this. I don't know. I just probably lost health for free. I lost health for free. Chat, I'm bad at gaming. I'm bad at gaming. I lost health for free. I don't want to talk about it. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police. I do what I want. I can't just say anything I please, righto. You understand. Well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there was something in the I tied it together. Chat, I tied it together. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15. And then the knife. There's multiple connections. This knife is evidence in the case. It was stolen from the evidence room. And then can I present that we found it in the muffler? Like, I don't... I don't actually know what they want from me. Talk to him about the evidence room again. Okay. So this knife was stolen. Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice. Haha, good show, little worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case solved long ago. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder, and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Yeah, so ask him about the evidence room. Bad day for the police department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. The detective was killed in the police department. What a mess. Yeah. So I push here, right? On the same day that a detective was killed in the parking lot, another detective was killed at the police station. Alright, so I believe this is what we need. I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, righto. I suppose I could help if you help by giving me data on your case. Oh, good one. This kid's a sharp little tack. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. So, we ask this, right? We say where the victim, we ask where the victim's found. He goes quiet. Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. The evidence room. Wait a second, I have heard of that. The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? This knife was evidence in a case that was stolen from the department's evidence room. Yeah, so that's it. No, that's the connection. It has to be. It has to be, chat. Also, I kind of like the chief of police. I don't know. He just has aura. Chat, you gotta love a character with aura. All right, you gotta love a character with aura. You gotta. I've been watching Blue Lock Season 2, and every time Shido's on the screen, I'm like, yo, that guy's got aura. There's a connection between the two cases. You seem happy, Mr. Wright. Happy? Happy, we just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. It's also nice to have someone testifying that isn't just a freaking liar. You know what I mean? Because I get so shook. I get so mad when someone's up there and they're just vomiting lies at me. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Hold it! Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven. You don't say. Well, out with it, righto. What's your connection?
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
Why do you... Who is the judge? Is the judge just the frickin' hype man? Is the judge just the frickin' hype man? Like, bro, shut up back there. You know what I mean? Chief of police is like, out with it. And then the judge is like, out with it. The chief is like, there's no connection. And the judge is like, there's no connection. It's like, stop repeating him. What are you, the hype man? Yo, get the fuck out of here. The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag. And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in the very same evidence room.
Indeed, I'm gonna shake my head. There do seem to be...
He's the hype man! Oh my god!
There do seem to be too many connections for it to be coincidence.
Thanks for hyping us up. He has so much aura. It's crazy. He's so tall. He's the first one to go off the screen, chat. He's so tall, he's the first one to go off the screen. I just thought I'd throw that out there. You two make a good pair. A cute little couple. What did he just say? What? No. What the hell did he just say? Did he just confirm the ship? Did the ship just get confirmed? Right now. I need to know. No. Did Wrightworth just get confirmed? I need to know. The J old man ships Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth. He knows! He knows! It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here. Chief, we aren't a couple, and I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. What do you mean we're not a couple? Wait, what does he mean? Wait, what? No, come back. What do you mean we're not a couple? See, that's the tricky part, sweetheart. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Stop playing with your hair. Can we get the information unofficially? Phoenix. That sounds shady. Since when did you involve yourself in shady practices, Phoenix? Sure, why not? It's unofficial, after all. What? Really? This guy does what? Huh? Who would have guessed? Is that corruption? I don't know. Is that corruption? I don't know. I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay? If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Oh, Phoenix is pushing hard. Ah, well, case information is sticky. It's sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly or you'll get all sticky. Oh, well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Yeah, gotta get what I can out of him, chat. Type 1 if you want to know the victim's division. Type 2 if you want the victim's ID number. Type 3 if you want the victim's gender. I think we want the ID number, right? And the reason I say this is that we already have one ID number here. So let's double down on that. I see a lot of people typing 2 as well. We're gonna take, I don't know which one's correct, but hopefully this one will help us the most. Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure. Why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is just from that. Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all. We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up, sweetheart. The number is...
The music cuts.
The number is 584-2189. 584. That doesn't make sense! Well, that's quite long. Just like me, sweetheart. And we have to remember these. It drives me nutter butters. 82. I can't do it. I can't remember. You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim at the police department, 584-2189. Chat, this tells me something. We're figuring this out. Actually, it does, Your Honor. Chat, we have a Hifumi case here. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody Hifumi'd. That's what's going on. We have someone Hifumi'd. A corpse got up and started walking. Rookie Cookies with the sub at tier 1. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Dubs in chat. Yo. We have to. I think. Meaning. It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean? Hifumi'd! Somebody Hifumi'd! The corpse got up and walked around!
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police station. Tells you something? What does it tell you?
Look at this. Witness. Why do I feel like this guy's gonna snap my neck and suck my blood? He's so tall, by the way, chat. How tall is he? He's 65? This dude's 65? District Chief of Police. Though he might not seem like it, he's top dog in the PD. Holy shit! Mwah. Mwah. Anyways, Edgeworth is bewildered. Gant is bewildered.
What is this, Mr. Wright?
It's a matching ID, so either he's lying about the ID number, or my ass is getting dribbled tonight.
You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Why? What a weird reference. No, it's just, I got confused. And this is news. Oh, don't you start, Edgeworth. Don't you start. You were hyping me up earlier. You were being a hype man. Huh? Just come out with both guns blazing. Like you always do, sweetheart. If that's what my boyfriend wants me to do, then I'll do it. The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here on me.
Oh, is it yours?
No, I stole it. I stole it with my klepto ability. No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Ah! Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. I feel like this guy's gonna Dio Brando me. Does anybody else feel like that? I feel like anytime I just feel like he's gonna Dio Brando me. And I don't know if I want that to happen.
And this means what exactly?
Oh my god, you fucking people suck. It means, I don't know what it means. It means either he's lying about the ID number, or we got the same guy getting murdered in 2 different places at the same time. Somebody Hafumi'd, and I'm tired of it. Huh?
Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I've forgotten.
Oh my fucking god. Dude, you can't have shit. Can't have shit in this courtroom. How am I gonna be able to... you know what? You know what? Just remove me for contempt of court. I've had enough. Just remove me for contempt of court. Take me to jail. I don't care. You didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189. Why are you objecting, man? Wait a second, right? What does this mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. So he was killed in 2 different spots at the same time? That doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of, chat, is that he wasn't murdered here, which would clear Lana Skye. Lana Skye admitted to murdering here. And Angel Starr said she witnessed a murder. But we found out that Angel Starr is a fucking liar, and Lana has a death wish. So they're both lying for some reason, when in reality, this guy was killed completely somewhere different, and then the body was likely moved. Because there's no way that this guy comes up here and commits perjury. There's no way Damon Gant, his name's Damon? There's no way that Damon Gant comes up here and commits perjury. There's no way, dude. The detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? But the time's the same, Vodka? Oh, that's true. I forgot. That is true. Well, you know what, though? Check this autopsy report. I read over this last time, and I said it was weird. Death due to loss of blood. 1 knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. It says that they died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Within. They could have died earlier than the time frame that's stated. Yeah, they could have died earlier. That's what the autopsy reads. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. Someone has their information wrong. Triple B with the gifted sub, thank you. That's so nice of you. Chat, I also want to say one thing. I want to say one little thing to you all, because I forgot to mention it. Twitch has officially given me a pay increase. Because of you guys. I'm not kidding. Twitch has officially given me, your boy, a pay increase. I reached this goal. Basically, they sent me an agreement. They said, hey, you're doing great right now with streaming. If you can get over 100 individual subs 3 months in a row, we'll give you a pay increase. And they did. For the next year, I get 60% of all earnings. I have been 50-50 with Google taking a percentage for the last 4 years. So that's pretty cool. Thank you so much, guys, for your contributions. You're actually making a difference. And, yeah, I if you sub, I'm getting a higher percentage now. And I have a different contract agreement that some big streamers wish they could get. I think that's fucking crazy. You know, we may not be topping out at the same viewers we used to, but people still subscribe and support because they like the content and believe in it, and that means so much. So thank you, guys. I just wanted to announce that little pay increase that happened. We did get it, and yeah, I think that's dope as shit. Congrats, thank you. So all your subs, I get more percentages now. Triple B with the gifted sub, thank you. It's Queasy with the sub at tier 1 saying, whoa, 3 months already. Thank you. Dubs in chat all around. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for the Twitch subs. Thank you. What does our witness think about that? Gant? I don't think he's lying, though. That's the thing that's weird to me. Chat, there's no way a 60... He has everything to lose. There's no way. Oh, sharp as attack, Righto. Sharp as attack. You're just so sharp. I love it, sweetheart. I love it. But wait! Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Yet a detective, Bruce Goodman, was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room at the exact same time! Train Kane with the tier 1 gifted, and a hype train is going. Thank you so much, Train Kane, for the gifted. Dubs in chat. That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time, and in a completely different location. Rabble. Now hold on a second, Judge. I have a question. Chat, do you think he maybe has a twin? Another objection. No, what I want to know is why. Why didn't I hear about this? Chat, do you think he maybe has a twin? Type 1. Type 1 if you think he has a twin. Could be. No to the twin? Alright, well, what about triplets? Chat, maybe they're triplets. They might be triplets. You don't know. No. I want to know, what I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered because your boyfriend made something clear. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? Did anybody see that for a fraction of a second? His entire presence changed. Just for a moment, dude. Just for a moment, he fucking like grabbed his tie and he made a face like he was ready to just choke someone out. Remember, this guy is the top dog. Like by far. His aura just grew. Yo, oh my god, bro. Oh my god. The J old man is gonna kill us dead. Edgeworth, I wouldn't fuck with that guy. I wouldn't fuck with that guy, Edgeworth. Don't do it, Yo, there's so much drama in the courtroom. The oversight, the grave error. Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours. What? How dare you say that? Drama! They're going back and forth. He's blaming the police department, and then the J old man is looking at him, and he's like, nah, I blame you, sweetheart. Oh my god. We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our officer Meekins who brought you the news. Bro's not lying. That's not a lie. Bro has not committed perjury. That was what that was for? Edgeworth was in such a we were there. Edgeworth was in such a pissed off mood. He told the dude, get the hell out of my face. That is Edgeworth's fault. Yo. Officer Meekins? Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, aha! Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Edgeworth was so annoyed with the dude's appearance and the way he talked that Edgeworth said, get the fuck out of my face. Edgeworth said, get the fuck out of my face. Why is he also G-A-Y? Chad, I couldn't tell ya. I couldn't tell ya. Welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Yo, literally, I have to be careful what I say because TikTok doesn't like when people talk about this for some reason. But even at the beginning of this case, we're like talking and figuring everything out. And this girl was like, yeah, me and Mia were together in high school. And Phoenix was like, what? You were what? Me and Mia were together or something like that. And everyone in chat's like spamming the L word and the Y word that I can't say or TikTok will get mad. I don't know, man. It's just a big rainbow flag. You don't mean him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said that the report had nothing to do with the Lotta Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written on the top of the report. Gah! Why didn't your officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not... Yo, Chad, I have a question. Would you go on a date with Meekins? If Meekins came up to you, chat, and they were like, hello, sir, hello, ma'am. Would you like to go on a date with me, Officer Meekins, ma'am? Officer Meekins, sir. He's over there. Would you give him a chance on a date? Type 1 for yeah, type 2 for no. Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making that connection. He did seem challenged. I don't know if you could say that, Emma. I don't know if you... Emma, I don't know if you could say that. Is she allowed to say that? I don't know. Is she allowed to say that? What the fuck? In any case, okay, we're gonna let that one go right over. She's getting canceled. Chat. She's 16. She doesn't know any better. In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy. But, sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then I couldn't. What is that aura? Chat, did anybody else feel that? Did anybody else feel that aura? Bro has Maki aura. Bro has Maki aura.
I'm not even... Bro has Maki aura. He's an aura farmer. I felt that shit. He has the aura to stop the music and stare and stop the game entirely. He's rocking Maki aura.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say unworthy.
What?
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law? Sweetheart. Well, Mr. Wright, I'm getting stressed out talking to this guy. Huh? Oh, well, it's,
Rule 2.
unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean?
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Righto over there. Good job, Righto, my boy. You know, I have a young lad who would be just perfect for you. You and him should go on a date together, and you should forget about Mr. Worthy over there, or should I say unworthy. Huh? I was just doing my job. Thank you for... No! He will not be going on a date with anyone else! No!
It seems we have come to the end of this trial.
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What with all those rumors, and your boyfriend questioning your ideals. You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part, sir. Mr. Edgeworth,
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do. You'd better get results this time, really. You have my profound apology, sir. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Wait a second. Someone just said it's February 3rd in-game, and that it's February 3rd today. Chat, there's no way. Are we actually on the right timeline? 2/21. No, we're not. We're not. They're in late February. They're in late February, chat. They're in late February. I thought we were on the same timeline. We're close.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned.
You know what, chat? I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't like having Angel Star up on the podium. It really, like... I literally took a break from this game for a day because I found her to be so annoying. But Gant is a pretty cool character. Like, everyone in this fucking chapter so far has been really annoying to me. I'm gonna be completely honest. They might get better later, so don't come fucking sending me death threats and attacking me. They might get better later. Emma, I don't like her as much as Maya right now. Lana, super annoying. She's just up there like, oh, well, I did it, which is a fucking lie. Don't even get me started on her. She's hot, but that's all we got going. This dude, annoying. This dude, though, massive W. Love this guy. Damon Gant, this guy's the GOAT so far. I want to see more of Damon, to be honest. If he was a reoccurring character, I'd be pleased. And of course, another thing that I just hate, they benched Gumshoe. They benched my boy Gumshoe. They benched my boy Gumshoe. That is just like, it's like going to watch one of your favorite sporting events and they bench your favorite guy. Like, bro, they benched Gumshoe. Absolutely terrible. Like, it makes me so upset. I'm sure that these characters will have further development, and I may or may not like them as we go. But Damon Gant, he was nice to have up on the podium. I enjoyed that interaction. I hate them all. Yeah, they were rough. This is a rough little cast of characters here. I mean, not to say that Ace Attorney doesn't have rough characters. I mean, we dealt with Old Bag and fucking the Kid and all these fucking people, bro. Like, we had, who was the one that we had up on the podium in the second trial? We had Salmonella, dude, yeah, him. But, like, I don't know why, I just like them to some extent. To some extent, I did like them. Most of them. Not Old Bag. Not Old Bag. You guys were big on Old Bag. Are you live at another place? Yeah, I'm live on Twitch and I'm live on TikTok. Links in my bio. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? I don't know. I'm a little Confucius. Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on here? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot in the police department's evidence room. What? What's this? And the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. Well, that's what we're going to find out, or at least try to. All right, let's do it. Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Huh? Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. You're gonna prove to me that you're actually a fucking nerd. Amazing. Let's go. Science awaits us. Oh my god. February 23rd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room, no biggie. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. That oil drum, was it empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. God, I did not like her. My sister erasing evidence at the scene of a crime? Never. Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. That's not it at all! We're both professionals at what we do and I trust her. Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. What is she going on about? Oh, chat, I have bad news. I have bad news. They're doing it again. TikTok is doing it again. They're doing it again. They're trying to take down my live. The live will end in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. They're doing it again, chat. TikTok is doing it to your boy again. I am going to be ending the stream on TikTok. You are welcome to come over to Twitch if you would like. All right? There is a Twitch link in my bio. My name is VodkaSunnyD on Twitch. If you click my bio, it'll link you right to the Twitch. We got over 200 people watching. So come on over and hang out if you would like, TikTok. Have fun with it, all right? I will see you guys when I see you. I don't have Twitch? Well, here, I got you. I'll drop the YouTube channel for you if you don't have Twitch. Here's the YouTube channel where you can catch up on all Ace Attorney content, as well as Danganronpa, Five Nights at Freddy's, Binding of Isaac. We put the new Poopy Playtime up there, which lived up to the name Poopy. And I'll drop the link in Twitch chat for anybody as well. There you go. There you go. All right, guys. Bye, guys. See you later. Maybe I'll see you on Twitch. Hop on over. Click the link in my bio. Go, go, go. TikTok, please. TikTok, please. Amazing. I love TikTok. Bro, I love TikTok. Isn't TikTok the best, chat? Aren't they just the best? Isn't TikTok just the
best, dude. Oh, they're just so awesome. I just love TikTok, chat. They're just so nice, dude. I love it. I love how nice they are. Makes me happy. I love TikTok. TikTok's so goated. Yo, chat, I have a question. While we wait for TikTok people to hop over, do I do it? Yes or no, chat? I just need to know. Do I do something crazy right now? Do I do something absolutely crazy? Something that you would probably refer to as bewildering. Do you think I do it? I just need a yes or a no. We need to know what it is. Yes for the plot. All right, here's the plan. I will express to you the plan. All right, I have Twitter open. Posting in the Discord didn't work. I'm looking for a Valentine's Day date. Posting in Discord isn't working. Tinder isn't working. Publicly meeting people isn't working. Do we try Twitter? Do we? We could. We could try Twitter. Hold on. Let me hold on. We're cooking, bro. We're cooking. Hold on. Let me see here. All right, yo, do I do the cat picture, chat? Hold on. We're waiting for people to come over from TikTok anyways. Do I do the cat picture? Are you free February 14th, 2025 by chance? Do we do it? Do I post it? What do I say? Chat? We need to say something to go with it. Do we say, like, anyone need a Valentine's Day date? Anybody want to stream with me on Valentine's Day? We might hit streamer Twitter. We might hit streamer Twitter. Don't let it be a kid. You guys don't know me at all. Bro, I don't reply to 99% of DMs I get. You guys, like, why do people constantly, like, it's because I'm a streamer. It's because streamers have a bad rep for this. It's because streamers and YouTubers have a terrible rep for this. They all need to go to jail. Is that why? Like, bro, cut your boys some slack, please, God. Grinder? Anyone want to do a Valentine's Day stream with me? There we go. And then, where are the emojis? I have a question to the ladies in chat. If a guy does the point shit, you know the point, you know how the two fingers, if a guy does this, is that an L? That sounds desperate. It does? What's desperate about this? Anyone want to do a Valentine's Day stream with me? That's desperate? Cringe? Kind of? Ick? Really? Corny? It's an invitation. What do you mean? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say then? It's a red flag, is it? I just wanted to bring someone up and, like, chat and stream together. Not the caption, the point. Oh, okay. So that's okay? Is that okay to say? That's okay. That's all right? The fingers are cringe. Okay, see? This is why I didn't know that. I almost got sent to the gauntlet. I didn't know. This is good, chat? You think this is good? You promise. You promise, chat. Add the cat face? Is that okay? All right. That's like femboy energy, chat. If I put this, I'm giving off femboy energy. That's femboy energy, chat. Yes, perfect. No, it's not. Yes, it is. You are fembly, chat? I have a goatee. I have a fucking goatee. What are you talking about? No, it's not perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. Fuck's sake, bro. Fuck's sake, chat. Hold on.
We're doing a poll. Doing a poll. No additional votes. 1 minute. Start poll. What do we got? 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 100% for no? Why are so many people voting no? I need to know your reasoning. What is your reasoning, chat? Because I don't want to look like a fucking asshole. To the naysayers, why is this bad? To the naysayers, why is it bad? Because there's enough people saying fuck no. Just don't do the emoji? The cat face is weird for me? Yeah, but everyone knows I'm a meme lord. You know, it's not like people don't know that I'm a memer. 14 people, though, that's a lot. The cat face is silly? Yeah, you're cringe. Am I? This is cringe? What's cringe about this? The cat is fine, but no emoji? Fine. I'm skipping the emoji. I'm skipping the emoji. There we go. Is that good? Is that better? Is that better? Oh my god, fine. We won majority. Put the cat face back. Fine. God damn it! It's posted, chat. It's posted, alright? There it is. It's oh god, you guys are gonna do the thing, aren't you? Up, here it goes, here it goes. 1 like, 1 retweet, here it goes. Here it goes. 3 likes, 1 retweet, here we go. Here we go. 4 likes, 2 here we go! Ah! I'm done. Back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the game. What are you guys commenting on it? Why are you guys commenting pictures of Von Karma? It's been 4 seconds. Why are you posting pictures of Von Karma? It's been 4 fucking seconds, chat. Oh my god. I'm closing Twitter and I'm never looking at it again. I'm done. Can't do it anymore. Let's just get back to the game. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. Continue the game in all caps. Chat, can somebody type exclamation point rules for me? Real quick. Oh, I guess it hasn't been updated yet. It hasn't been updated yet. There is a new rule. There's a new rule that I added. Do not rush me to play the game. It is a new rule. It is a new rule. You have to read those rules to get in. You have to read those rules to get in. You have to. You have to. Updated rules. Yeah. I'm gonna time them out. I'm gonna time them out. Excuse me, can you, the streamer, please stop talking and play the game? Holy shit! This is my time! This isn't your time! This is my time! You will play the game now! I did add a new rule, though. I did add a new rule. I think it shows up when you click in. I think. Shuichi sound? If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Chat, I'm gonna update the rules. Hold on 1 second. Custom command. He made me do it, chat. He made me do it. I seem like an asshole if... Like, I mean, you still have to... Nobody reads the fucking rules, let's be honest. No spoilers, respect everyone, no self-promotion, no age discussion, no solo spamming. No rushing the streamer to play the game. There we go. It's official. It's official. Save. All right, we did it. We did it, chat. Make the Shuichi. I am not making the Shuichi sound a redeem. Hell no. Hell no. All right, let's go. Let's continue. What's that grin for? The fuck is this? This situation calls for one thing, and that thing is luminol testing fluid. See, the thing is, chat, you might be thinking, but Vodka, isn't timing people out and banning people gonna lose you viewers? Not real viewers. Real viewers come for the streamer, and come to hang out with the streamer and chat and be part of the community, and we do goofy shit. If somebody's just sitting here bitching about me to play the game, they're worthless to me. Like, yo, like, go watch any other person. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, bro. Luminol. Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there. Really? But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? Come on, Phoenix. Come on, Phoenix. Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try, okay? Me? Why do I have to do it? I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. Wait, alright. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. Oh. Alright. Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses. Please show me. Please show me the fucking... I want to see Phoenix in the glasses so badly. Please. Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Please show me Phoenix in the pink glasses. To test for blood reaction, to spray the luminol on it. Like this. Press enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some blood stains. So, like, they would be here, right? Here they are. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So this is a bloodstain. It's so, Emma, you're shaking. It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood. Scientific investigation in action. Okay, well, I have a question. Do the games like the Edgeworth game and like Apollo Justice or whatever, do they do this where they like branch off of the investigation more? And there's not like, I don't want to call it mini-game-esque, but the investigations have become less talking and like you're looking at evidence now. We're like doing stuff like this. I was just curious if anyone's played the other games. Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain. Huh. Doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course. What's odd about this specifically? Honestly, it's the amount of blood. There's not a lot of blood here, in my opinion. That was my first thought. Like, that shoe was covered. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood? I mean, if they're just moving a body, I wonder if there's blood everywhere. Apollo Justice has lots of things like that. Apollo Justice had a worse rating than this game, but the game looks kind of fire. I gotta make sure that I have to make sure, chat, that I buy it while it's on sale. Apollo Justice is like 40% off right now. I just don't know if I want to buy that one or the Edgeworth one. What do you guys, what would you rather watch? The Edgeworth spin-off game or the game that's a continuation of this? Apollo Justice. Let me know. Get them both? I can't afford both. I'm about to buy a $1,000 chair. I mean, even though you guys did put a lot towards it. Like, I can't buy both. I mean... Look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. That was my first thought as well. It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this. Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plan when we find a bloodstain, okay? Buy the Apollo one first as the game's that's the game's 4 through 6. Okay, alright. 40% off Apollo. I'll probably snag it. See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right? I guess so. Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too. I saved up my allowance to buy that. Luminol testing fluid received from one proud-looking Emma Skye. Do you have the rest of the trilogy already? I do, yeah. This is the trilogy. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case. Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day. Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it? Guess I should give this spray on anything suspicious. Ha! Please don't be the cowboy. Please don't be the cowboy. Oh, even worse. Even worse than the cowboy. No! She is pretty bad, chat. She do be pretty bad, but she also be pretty bad at telling the truth up on the stand. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house. I wouldn't eat anything she gives me. She might poison me and kill me dead. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead in doesn't really get my mouth watering. Phoenix, she does not make Phoenix's mouth water. Talk about the day's trial. You made a fool of yourself up there, woman. You certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Star, but... No. It's okay. It was my fault. Yeah, oh, we know. That was pretty... that was pretty funny. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Shouldn't she be in jail for lying under oath? Shouldn't she be in jail? Like, I don't... Or are people just allowed to go and lie in court and be proven that they're lying in court? And they admit that they're lying in court. Like, I don't... Sorry, you lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. The music cuts. She knows she's a villain. Oh, shit. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Whoa, what? What's important here? Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Skye stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman. You're not a detective anymore! I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes. It was a long time ago, well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal when they faced me. Wait, what? No matter how hard the criminal was when they faced me? They coughed up. Coughed up what? What did they cough up? They confessed. Oh! That's why her nickname was the Cough-Up Queen. That's why her nickname was the Cough-Up Queen. Because she makes them cough up the evidence. Chat, I would never want to be called the Okay, ladies of the chat, would you want your nickname to be the Cough-Up Queen? That's crazy. They babbled like babies, you know? I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. Was this a Bendy and the Ink Machine reference? What is this, a Bendy and the Ink Machine reference? I wouldn't doubt it. Every day, I drag the dirt out of the mouths of those suspects. And before long, they called me the Cough-Up Queen. I don't know, I don't fuck with that nickname. I don't fuck with that nickname. Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. Yo, Emma's laying out the zingers right now. Emma's laying out the zingers. Did you ever stream the first Bendy games? I did, actually. I did. Long time ago. Chat, a long time ago, I used to only stream indie horror stuff. That was like all I used to do. And then I realized that it wasn't for me. It wasn't the path I wanted to be on. I've always loved anime. It's always meant a lot to me. So I'm trying to delve into all the anime style games. As well as the games that are like, oh shit. The oh shit games that people say you gotta play before you die. Those ones as well. I was trying to find some of your old VODs, but only a little bit. I mean, if you go to my old YouTube channel, there's like literally like 40 FNAF videos or like streams there. Additionally, like I got banned, chat, on Twitch, and that like wiped out all my old shit. Like a fair amount of it. A fair amount of my old shit. I did something very stupid. I may or may not have streamed episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog. And Warner Bros. Caught wind of it and banned me. Don't be mad at me, chat. Listen, I didn't know the rules at the time, alright? I didn't know the rules. I didn't know the rules, okay? It was a different time. It was a different time. Chat, Pokimane and a whole bunch of people got banned for the same shit. Alright, a bunch of big streamers were going into just chatting, and they were streaming episodes of different shows. So I was like, oh, that sounds fun. I want to do a watch party with my community. That's where my mind was at. Don't fuck with Warner Bros. That's all I want to say. The difference between me and everyone else is that I picked Warner Bros. Alright, don't fuck with Warner Bros. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. And you were let go or fired? I apologized. I went through all the proper hoops, chat, and it was resolved. I went through all the proper hoops. It was resolved. I got banned. A bunch of my stuff got cleared. I got unbanned. Apologized. Lotta, whatever. And I haven't done anything. I haven't broken a rule since. They dropped the shit on me. There was like a strike on my Twitch channel. They dropped all that. It's all good now. So it's of the past. I learned from my mistake. I felt that I found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident. The SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... She just admitted to being involved in the SL9 when we literally have shit on the SL9. On that note, Goodman was the head detective on that case. Interesting. Really? Goodman was the head detective of the SL9. That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for a transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over, not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Yeah. Or not, or she won't. Maybe I gotta present something else. What if I present this? Looks like she's not gonna explain anything about the SL9. I gotta present something to her. How do I get her to talk about the SL9? I think you need one more thing. Maybe I do. Let's go investigate. Pull a gun on her. Let's go here. February 23rd, Police Department entrance. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday. The detectives are running around so fast, they're blurrying. You know what I think it was, chat? So I think what really changed is the entire time... So the first half of my streaming career, I kept trying to be a YouTuber, and I realized that I'm not good at editing. I'm not good at making thumbnails. Oh, cool. Echo. I'm not good at that shit. I'm not good at that shit. So, I switched it up and I went all in on streaming and, like, funny little clips. So, I spent so much time trying to make YouTube work, like, legitimately. And if you go to my old YouTube, you can see that. Like, there's, like, legitimate edited videos and stuff that would take, like, months and shit to do. And I said, you know what? I need to stop trying to pursue a career in YouTube, and I just need to embrace what I'm good at, which is live entertainment. So I did a lot of live clips on TikTok, and I did lives every single day for a certain amount of time, and I just started uploading my whole live videos on YouTube. And when that happened, that's when things changed. Because I kept trying to be good at something that I wasn't good at. And I think that's why things weren't going anywhere for me. Because everybody else blows up through YouTube, and I wasn't getting anywhere, and I was spending months and months and months working on videos and breaking shit down and editing that just, like, wouldn't work. I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all. See, now I'm posting my stream clips everywhere, and, like, I'm uploading whole stream VODs and shit. So the evidence room, the scene of the crime, according to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is. She's like a kid in an amusement park. Oh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. Are they actually going to let me look at the crime scene? That would be so wonderful. That is a big cactus. Wait a minute. I'm getting cowboy vibes in here. February 23rd, evidence room entrance guard station. Surely they won't do it. What's with the decor of this place? It's very eccentric. Surely the cowboy won't appear. According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room. So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime? Why is there a fucking rope? There's like a hog tie trap over there. It sure seems that way. Oh. What's wrong? It's those cacti. They're so prickly. It's imposing. It's hard to think straight. Huh? Cactus are making you have trouble thinking? What does that even mean? If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, then where is the guard? Please don't question that. I really don't want that bro to appear. I don't want the cowboy to appear. I have a feeling I know already who he is. Oh, thank God he's not here, chat. You know I don't like the cowboy guy. You know I don't like the cowboy guy. No clues here. Look on the floor, a lasso. It's a trap, huh? He set up a trap, and then we got, what, like a okay, the cactus is nothing. We got a prickly cactus with a hat. What is hat? Did I miss dialogue? What dialogue did I miss? Bring me back on the dialogue I missed. Why did it get sad? What is happening? I missed one. I accidentally skipped one dialogue box. What happened? Something with her sister? Oh, no. Okay, it didn't lead anywhere. All right. Security guard outfits, but honestly, that's not what I would call those. My picture is covering it, but he has big, leathery ponchos and stuff over here. Is he drinking on the job? Drinking on the job as an investigator is crazy. Look at all these alcohol bottles. This looks like somewhat of a bar to some extent. There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there. Can I? That sounds massive. Okay, let's do that. Oh my God. Wait, are we not gonna? They said we can do something and then we don't do it. That's crazy to me. He has the swinging doors to get in and out of the office? Why though? Alright, what about this over here? Let's just walk in. Yeah, fuck it. No? What's the point of this room? Okay. Huh? There's nothing in here? There's nothing in here, chat? Did I miss something? We had nothing relevant happen. What? This office is the most suspicious thing of all time, and there's nothing in here I can use? Yeah, I'm the one who's bewildered now. Okay. I guess I'll leave. I'm just Shocked. Maybe we need something. Yeah, February 23rd, police station. Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here. Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police station. Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot. Dude, I'm stuck on the next trial. I can't wait to see your reaction to it. Yeah, a lot of people said that this next thing is going to be super tough, chat. We're going to have to lock in really hard when the next trial comes. Trying to pay attention during the investigation. All right. Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department crime scene. Yeah, you sound dead set on investigating. But don't mess up or we could wind up dead. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. Wait, so there's nothing to do here? Bro, I miss Gumshoe. Where's Gumshoe, man? Where's Gumshoe, man? You know what? I'm gonna examine this. I'm gonna try examining the Blue Badger and see if they... Is the Blue Badger... Did somebody, like, bump into this or something? And Gumshoe fixed it? Or is he just not the strongest craftsman? Stop dancing. Stop dancing, chat. Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty. What? Okay. What is going on anymore? What? There was nothing in all of these places. There's gotta be something we need to present to her. There has to be something we need to present to her. I don't know, man. I presented the knife. I presented the note. Should I order a Blue Badger plush when I get paid? Ask the Magic 8-Ball. I have no idea. Maybe I need to examine more? I know I need to get her to talk. I just don't know how. Try other knife, maybe? Yeah, I might just start presenting everything. I don't know what's going on. I need to get her to talk. Huh. Chat, we find ourselves stuck yet again in investigation. The crime photo, perchance? Took it 5 minutes after the crime. Those 5 minutes were the problem, the hole in my testimony. Okay, wait, I think we got it. You were right. Whoever said photo, goated. Whoever said photo, goated. That was what we needed to present her to get her to talk. That incident long ago really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. So it was the Cowboy, Detective Goodman, and Angel Starr. They worked on the case. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So, they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was they never did find decisive evidence, not a shred. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence, of a sort. Made up evidence. They made up evidence and killed a man? They made up evidence and executed a man? What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? No wonder she hates prosecutors. What the fuck? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And then they fired all of you? What? But if the... Huh? What? The detectives got fucked over? And you were one of them? And then prosecutors are on the rise? Like Edgeworth and... Oh my god, what? Myself and one other person you know well. Wait, could it be? Exactly, Detective Jake Marshall. Oh, man. Chat, no spoilers of any kind, please. I want to remind you guys that, like, a very good portion of my audience has never seen this game before. So no spoilers of any kind, please. I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. Tell me more about Detective Marshall, please. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. Oh my god, chat. I have to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad! Give me 1 second. I'm going to the bathroom, chat. I'm going potty, chat. And I swear to fucking god, don't make it weird. Anthropology, what? Anthropology, what? Anthropology, Anthropology, My name is VodkaSunnyD. I love, Anthropology! Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten SL9? There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait! Those lunches you sell! There was only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends, bukakis that can help me investigate. What? Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence. There has to be a connection. So, rookie. What? It seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yes! Then you should take this. That does look fucking good. Yo, chat. I'ma be honest. I would eat that off her butt. Chat, I'ma be honest with you for a second, chat. I would eat that right off her butt. I would, dude. I would. Is that Salisbury steak? Yo, chat.
Dude, that looks so good. They got some asparagus in there. Maybe some carrots over rice, dude. I had a rice bowl this morning, bro. I would tear that up. You know what the worst part is? She's a massive red flag. She is a massive red flag. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, the backstory, interesting. Massive red flag still. 100%. Like, probably should not be eating food off her ass cheeks. But I would do it. I would do it. I would do it. A Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain man who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Steak lunch received from Miss Star. Dude, I wish someone would come up to me and hand me a boxed lunch that had steak in it and said, you'll be a good boy and get this treat. I wish, man. Are you and Mr. Marshall going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too, back then. This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. But now, he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. The cowboy does not hit. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
Why are you guys posting L's? Don't post an L at me. Chat, I'm going to take you off of mode only. But no spoilers of any kind, chat. Do I make myself clear? No spoilers, no hinting, no saying the names of characters we don't know yet. Alright? Do you understand? Convey to me that you understand, or you're saying on a mode only. You guys are posting hug emotes and dinosaurs. That doesn't tell me shit. Hug emojis and dinosaurs does not tell me shit. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's some yas. Nako, make sure no one spoils anything. I see, thank you. Officer Jake Marshall, huh? Fuck, I did not mean to click that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did not mean to click that. Alright, time to go. Let's schmooze. Wait a minute. Is my boyfriend there? He might be. Let's check the... No, not... February 23rd. This place is charged with frantic energy as always. Please! Huh? Wasn't that... Ah! Oh my god! Gumshoe! Gumshoe! I missed you! Chat, we have a rule here. We have a rule here. We always say good morning to Gumshoe when he first appears on the screen. We have a rule here that the first time Gumshoe appears on stream, you always wish him a good morning. This is his first appearance. Good morning, Gumshoe. It is good to see you. One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Detective Gumshoe. Good morning. Now's not the time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. Chat, shut up. Stop it. Stop talking. He is a busy man. It is not time for chit-chat. Stop trying to chat him up. He is a busy man. He does not have time for your good mornings and your chit-chat, okay? He doesn't. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. But you just said you're busy. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. Oh. Well, now I feel bad. He looks so sad. He just wanted his favorite meal. He smelled the Salisbury... Oh. I mean, it's really important, though, right? I thought we had to bring this to Marshall. Chat, type 1 if we should give him the steak lunch. Type 2 if we gotta hold on to it. He looks so bummed out. I mean, I feel bad now. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Now's no time for despair. Junko and Oshima, we've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence. The criminal? You mean... You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. It's the biggest scandal to the hit. It's the biggest scandal to... I can't read. I can't read Gumshoe. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal. All I know is I need me a steak lunch. Pronto. Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly. Ay. Wait, don't leave. We gonna fill his belly? Are we gonna fill up Gumshoe? If you want to know more, head down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figured he's down there to have a good cry. Later. Fuck. He ran off to the evidence room. Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Bye, Gumshoe. He said go to the detention center. I don't have the detention center available. Do I have to go from Right and Go? Yes, I do. February 23rd, detention center visitors room. Still, I do feel better about things, a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. Ow? What the fuck was that? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say. Meekins! Hi, greetings, sir. Wait, I know who you are. Excuse me, sir, but is Mr. Edgeworth, here, sir? Anywhere on the premises, sir? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center? No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, sir. Like a little lost lamb, sir. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report. No, sir. How should I say this, sir? Wait, he isn't. No. You, Officer Meekins, you didn't. Did you? Stop doing that shit. It's way louder for me than it is for all of you. Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir! What the fuck? Now, this is an unexpected turn of events. Can you take that from him, please? Why does he even have that? Sir! I'm a patrolman with the General Affairs, sir! Sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir. So normally there's a guard station at the evidence room. That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now the security officer... Now that was me, none other than Officer Marshall... Wait, what? Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. Chat, didn't you say earlier that you would give this guy, like, a date? Weren't all you guys talking about how you would date this guy? I would give him whatever he wanted? That's a little weird. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! Ah, I'm gonna punch my nuts! Oh, God! They got me handcuffed, sir. The fuck is this guy doing? So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw white. White coated my face and it covered my eyeballs. Then I saw red. I saw the color red, and then I saw black. And then when I came to, I was here in the detention center, sir. How long were you out? Days? Might I ask, what happened to your hand? Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could. I wrapped it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky. Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. I want to talk about this first. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes! Sir! If you have to label me as a perpetrator or victim, sir! Punch myself in the nuts, then label me a victim! I would, but you happen to be in detention, and alive and well at that. I guess. Well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. How many people are watching this right now? 200 people? How are 200 people sitting here and withstanding this guy? Oh my god, how are 200 of you sitting here and withstanding this guy? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side! So you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives. So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? Sir! I have no intention of killing him, sir! None! Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir! Can you stop using the megaphone? At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Alright, Meekins, do me a favor. Stop yelling and tell me about the bandaged hand. We don't need any megaphone. Dude, he's even giving the 07 chat in his ID badge. If you look right here, his ID badge is down here. He's rocking the 07, right? Yeah. I don't know if anybody subscribed to me, but if you have the VodkaSunnyD salute, post it in chat for me. I feel like that emoji is not used enough. It's one of my favorite emojis. All of you people. Nobody posting the vodka salute. How dare you? About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir, stop using the fucking megaphone! Don't you think you should just confess? But, sir! Sir! Oh my god! Nothing was found! Nothing I could do! Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell you the truth, sir, when it happened, sir, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. Then the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Wait, a detective pulled a knife on him? I don't think he has a reason to lie. I don't think. I mean, he's a little weird, but I don't think. The next thing you knew, you were, huh? I personally love the megaphone. We have different tastes. Then when I opened my eyes, I punched myself in the nuts! I was alone in the evidence room, sir. Alone! Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared! What? Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared. So yeah, it's a Hifumi thing, or like, so he stumbled upon Detective Goodman, and then he passed out and his body disappeared. How are they pinpointing these times of death? That's what I wonder. That's some story. Wait, there's 2 victims? On record, there's 2 victims. On record, there's 2 victims. Does this look familiar to you? Officer Meekins, this is for you. Eep! I'm scared of knives! Oh, okay. I just want you to... That's it, sir! Last night, sir, that's the one, sir! I was an apple, sir.
I was an apple. In my dream, I was an apple, and I was being peeled.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife. Huh. He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. I don't even know what to fucking... Do I present... I mean, I gotta present something to him, right? I have to. Maybe I present to him the crime photo, but he's not even in the crime photo. Chat, what do you think we present to this guy? I ask you because I don't want him screaming at me through a megaphone. I'm gonna save the steak lunch for, I'm gonna save the steak lunch for Marshall, I think. The ID? It's a good call. Do you think you could take a look at this? Hey. That's it, sir! That's it! That's it! I hate this guy. That's what? My head was a blank until this very moment. But, sir, now I remember, sir. I'm getting all tingly because I remember it so good. You mean you remember what happened? I punched myself in the nuts! Correct! That card was the cause of it all. This ID card? Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing! I better pry into this one a little bit deeper. Give me the crime deets. Can you tell me what it is that you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman. I'm a lost little lamb, if you will. Bah! Bah! I'm a little lamb. Look at me, sir. I was an apple in my dream getting peeled, and now I'm a little lamb. Bah! Hold on, chat. Flashbacks. This might be important. Chat, we're getting flashbacks. This might be important. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room, and that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far. Punch myself in the nuts! That's right, sir! That's what I've been trying to tell you, sir! So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? Chat, me and Meekins are gonna scrap IRL. I'm just saying that, bro. Me and Meekins are gonna scrap IRL. Dude, you gotta stop with that megaphone, bro. That's the thing. Suddenly, he pointed a knife at me. What? Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? I will be hearing no one out about Meekins. I will not be hearing anyone out about Meekins. Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir. What happened then? Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here. All right, tell me the reason for your arrest in a very calm and orderly manner. So, Officer Meekins, why wasn't they arrested you? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And if his body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. That's it, sir! That's what I wanted to say! That is, I did say something along those lines. Huh? But you still ended up here? They told me that it had to be him, sir, on that day, at the time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly. No, but the videotape is quite clear. Huh? Videotape? From the security camera. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna day one crash out, chat. Holy fuck, I'm gonna crash out for fun. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on the tape. Great. Great. And you waited until now to tell us this? I'm sorry, really, really sorry. I'll hand over my badge, I don't deserve it. No, just keep your fucking badge. All right, we're gonna go check things out. All right, chat, we got through that. Good old Meekins. I think Wright and Co. I can travel from anywhere. So I go here, and then I go here, and then... Oh, can I not? Did they want me to check out the other scene? Maybe I can examine... I thought they said go check out the scene of the crime. Wait. No, it's not going through that door either. They want me to check out the underground parking lot? I thought we were going to check the... Wait, I haven't gone here yet. Hold up. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday. Yo, chat, I'm getting hungry. Chat, do you guys want to order food for me like you usually do? You guys want to pick out my lunch / dinner? What do you guys want? What are you guys in the mood for today? Real quick. What art thou in the mood for, chat? Yes? Tacos? Yeah, tacos. What else? I don't know if I'm in the mood for tacos, chat. I just don't know that I'm in a taco mood. I don't know what it is. I'm not sold on tacos just yet. Shrimp. Just shrimp. Chat, I've been eating fish sandwiches every day from Red Lobster. And you might be thinking, that sounds expensive. For some reason, they have a fish sandwich that's inexpensive. And the people at Red Lobster just throw in a bunch of free sides every time I order from there. Like, it's like, I'm supposed to just get the fish sandwich plus mashed potatoes. And then they're just like, fuck it. Here's some hush puppies. Here's some coleslaw. Here's some broccoli. We threw on 3 extra pieces of fish. Like, whoever is packing the to-go orders in the Red Lobster in my area is, like, cool as fuck. Because they're just like, I'm going to throw some extra food in for you. And I'm like, all right. Italian food? It's my first time being here, and I'm so excited. Well, congrats on your first time being here. Hello. Flan? Flan would be an interesting thing to get. Taco Bell is crazy. Whoever just said get Taco Bell, I have a question. I just said earlier that my butthole was bleeding. I said that. I said that my chair is broken, and a metal rod went up my rectum, and my butthole was bleeding. And you're telling me to go get Taco Bell, knowing full well that I sat down on a broken chair, that the hydraulic piece went right up my anus? Really? I have a question, chat. Why is that what you do? You know about my damaged butt, and you bring up such things like that. That disturbs me. All right, chat, I'm going to list off some restaurants, okay? And you guys just let me know what sounds good, all right? Okay, here we go. Okay, fuck. We got pizza place, taco place, McDonald's, Popeyes, Chipotle, a cafe, Wendy's, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, another pizza place, Wingstop, Taco Bell, Wawa, another pizza place, Outback Steakhouse, a place that does honey noodles. I don't know what that is. Little Caesars, Indian Grub, P.F. Chang's, Burger King, another Mexican restaurant, an Italian restaurant, an Asian kitchen, okay, Italian bistro, a diner, Subway. Any of these places sound good? Another diner, Bonefish Grill, another pizza place, Cinnabon, another pizza place, a cookie restaurant, what? A bar and grill, a pretzel factory, what? More Indian food, another pizza place, and then another pizza place. There's a fuckload of pizza places. What do you guys want? Italian restaurant? I can't have marinara right now, chat. I'm sick. I still have gastritis. I can't have marinara. I mean, unless we order something that doesn't have marinara, but, like, it's a fucking pizza place. Is there a DQ around? Not that does food. I've never gone to a DQ that does food. There's, like, DQs in my area, and there's, like, exclusively ice cream. And everyone's like, oh, you gotta try DQ food. And it's like, bro, there's never been a Dairy Queen that has food near me. Wingstop? I don't know, chat. Oh, wait, there's some more. Panera Bread, a Rice Bowl restaurant, a ramen place, Red Lobster, cheesesteak restaurant, a brewing company, Makoto's Eatery. We could order from Makoto. Remember that hot dog we got, chat? Remember that hot dog we got from Makoto's Eatery? Oh, man. That was crazy. Chat, there's this, so, I don't know if you guys were there last time for it, but Chat ordered a $12 hot dog from a place called Makoto's Eatery. There it is. But, I know what you're thinking. It didn't look like this. It actually, you couldn't see it. What about Men's Kissing? Men's Kissing is a restaurant I could order from. That hot dog was crazy. I don't know, chat. Nothing's speaking to me. We'll continue Ace Attorney in a second. I know people are going to get very angry. They're going to be like, I just wanted to play the game. If he doesn't play the game right now, this pen is going through my heart. What does Men Kissing have? It's just like a typical, like, burger place. There's some sandwich shop. There's a lot of options here, but I don't know which one I would like to do. I have no idea. There's a Greek restaurant. Is Greek food any good? They have a 4.7 rating. What do they have for Greek food? They have a gyro. They have souvlaki, Greek salad, moussaka, tzatziki. Oh, tzatziki. I'm stupid as fuck. Stuffed peppers, dried fried feta, baklava, a falafel burger, horikita salad. What? More falafels. Chat, what's a falafel? Chat, what the fuck is a falafel? Bugatsa. Does anybody know? Apparently their gyro is very highly rated. Choose from our in-house made beef gyro with fresh oregano and rosemary, made daily or our 24-hour marinated chicken or shrimp, served with our fresh cut fries or an optional local side salad. You can get beef, chicken, pork, falafel, lamb, or shrimp in the gyro. Alright, no one's helping me order food. I'm going back to the game. Chat's having their own discussions, and I don't know what it is about. And I'm sure it will be just as classy as tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. Or he's gonna get a spanking tonight. Huh? I guess we'll have to come back. Okay. Now, I wonder if there's anything in here I can investigate. We still have this reward, or this award, or whatever.
Who's the little baby Edward? Oh my god! The little baby Edward pointing his big finger. Oh, the little baby, little Edward.
Yo, baby Edgeworth, look at him! Can I check his laptop? Got a messy desk. I don't know if there's something in here that I need to look at. I don't know if there's something in here that I need to look at. I'm just gonna leave. Maybe that event will trigger the cowboy to be there, whom I really don't want to interact with right now. Chat, how the fuck do I trigger the cowboy? I don't know what to do. How do I trigger the cowboy? Criminal Affairs Department? Oh my god. February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Hey, Mr. Wright. Look who's standing at the Chief Detective's desk. Who is it? It's Police Chief...
Chat, you better not for chat. Be cool, chat. Be cool, chat. Be cool, chat. Be cool, chat. Be cool.
And you're sure this is all? You know what it means if there is anything missing. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, dealie? Yes, sir! We'll scour the place again, sir. The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Ah ha ha! Righto, my boy! How you been? Swim much? Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright? I salute him. I salute you, Gant! Oh, God, he has his own theme. That's how you know he's OP. If they give you your own fucking theme song, you know it's going crazy. You know it is. Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know. They're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you! You got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto? You're not talking about who I think you're talking about, right? You're not talking about who I think you're talking about, right? Oh! I can't escape him. I can't escape him, chat. I just can't escape him. Oh my god, I can't escape him. It's your boy. It ain't my boy. That ain't my boy, chat. It's your husband. That ain't my husband, chat. That ain't my husband. VodKarma, get out of here. Get out of here, chat. No, no, no. That ain't mine. That ain't mine, chat. VodKarma. A legend he was. Undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it, so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait! I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. What? You were caught lacking in 4K? We have evidence that you kissed Von Karma? Chat, you guys are silly. You guys are truly just silly billies. That's what you are. That's what you are. Wait, what's going on? Are you guys canceling me in the Discord? Why am I being tagged in Discord photos? Oh, I got tagged in food. I was about to freak out. I was like, I swear to God, if they're posting some shit, I was like, if they're posting some shit about me and Von Karma hitting it off, oh, we were gonna have a problem. We were gonna have a problem. That's what was gonna go down. Von Karma is literally canon trust. No, I'm good. What? It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean. There being the prosecutors, I assume? Scientifically speaking, it's impossible. Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What kind of evidence is that? Now, Righto! Haha! I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive. It's so sensitive. I can't talk about it because it's just so sensitive. I wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most, stop taking pictures of me, chat. Stop taking pictures of me! You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets, can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut. Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier. Huh? You saw that? Whoops! I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. So, I need to present something to him. I mean, oh, it's only to put Officer Marshall in a good mood. Something I could present to him that would get him talking. Maybe this. I haven't used the King of Prosecutors trophy yet. Maybe the Blue Badger panel? I don't know. It has to be one of the stupid pieces of evidence, right? There's no reason we wouldn't have this otherwise. Alright, I'm gonna just present the Blue Badger. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Ah, sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one. Talking about Gumshoe? I don't know what to present to him. Maybe this? No, not that. Wait, is he just telling me to go to Gumshoe? It sounds like he's just telling me to go to Gumshoe. Hold on. Where the fuck is Gumshoe? Gumshoe, where are you? I have to there must be something I have to present to him. Go find Gumshoe? Is he at my offices? No? Over here? No? Here? No? What am I doing? Here? No? Alright, I have to present something to this guy. I have to. Maybe this? Or the fact that I found traces of blood? I was wondering, can you take a look at this? No, not that. What the fuck do I present to him? Maybe I don't actually present anything to him. Maybe I have to go find Gumshoe, but like... where's Gumshoe? I don't know where he is. Chat, we're fucked! We're fucked! Where the hell is Gumshoe? You know where Gumshoe is? We see over there, that's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still there. Well, except for this. What? Okay, we found something. What is it, though? A lost item. The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. All right. Goodman's lost item report, a half-written document dated 2/21, can be submitted to the chief of police. Okay. So we have a new talking point. Okay, so I don't do this yet, but I can talk to him now. I can talk to him. It's been a little confusing. The investigation's been really confusing, chat. My bad. Permission to enter. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Righto asked me for help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. Chat, what are you talking about? I look over and people are like, I'm a beta. I'm an alpha. What are you guys talking about in chat right now? And why am I not involved, Now, Righto. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Chat, does he look like a selfish man? Be honest, chat. Be honest, chat. Huh? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them 50, no problem. Really? So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. It just goes to show, you never know until you ask. Yeah, I guess so. And for you, here, you can borrow this. Huh? Hey, this is Detective Goodman's ID card, isn't it? That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it. Yes, sir, it's an honor. You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. Yeah, give me 50. It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. Yeah, you seem happy. Yeah, because, yes, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. I think this place is a bad influence on this girl. She sounds like Meekins! Alright, so can I go into... Okay, so it's not an examination. So, where am I going, then? Chat, what? Am I stupid? Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay. The evidence room is beyond that door. Okay, alright, we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk right in. It won't open. The card reader is turned off, see? What is that security guard thinking? Howdy, partners. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, what's made my Bambina sky so gray? No, the music, no. No! No! Not the music, no! Not the music, no! Chat, stop dancing. Stop dancing. Stop it. I don't like this guy very much. Stop dancing. Stop it! There will be no dancing on the... Stop dino dancing. Chat. It'll never stop. Officer Marshall. Why does it have to be him? What's that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you know, or as you may have surmised, this here's my saloon. We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's bet. Stop drinking on the job. Yeehaw! Well, what are you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting. That was pretty nice of him, actually. That was pretty nice of him. Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres. Oh, good. You're busy, then. Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. Well, what if I gave you this? Will you tangle with me if I gave you this?
That smell.
Reminds me of Texas. Is Salisbury steak big in Texas, or am I going crazy? So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas? No, I just saw a special on TV the other day. Is this from my baby? Yeah, Miss Star. What's this? What? What's wrong? A filet steak lunch. I see! I don't see. I wonder what it means. Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall. All right, Bambina, you win. Ask, yummy, munch, munch, crunch on the steak. Yum, Finally, it seems like he's willing to talk. All right, yeah, talk for me. Vodka's assigned, get steak. What place serves Salisbury steak? I can't think of any place other than like maybe a diner. What is Salisbury steak anyways? Like, what does it consist of? Like, I understand it's titled as Salisbury steak, but like, what is it? It's a burger patty? Is that why it's so cheap? Like, I've had Salisbury steak before. As a kid, I've had like the Salisbury steak kids cuisine and shit growing up. And like the little, you know, frozen freezer shit. It's a hamburger steak? I see. Try lasagna? I unfortunately can't have marinara. Like, my doctor says absolutely no marinara. I could die. Unfortunately. It's beef, mustard, pickles, and onions. Brisket or ribs or pulled pork? Alright, Chad, I'm gonna type in barbecue, I guess. I'm gonna type in barbecue. And we're gonna see if anything comes up on DoorDash. Officer Marshall has made me in the mood for meat. He's made me in the, maybe I should I type in steak or barbecue? Officer Marshall has made me hungry, chat. What the fuck is pork belly burnt ends? That's the first thing that came up. Pork belly burnt ends. I am genuinely shopping on Officer Marshall's like restaurant. It's like all fucking Marshall food up in here. Look at this. Jumbo brisket sandwich. Pork belly burnt end mac and cheese. The fuck? Oh, this place has terrible ratings. Chat, this place has terrible fucking ratings. Oh my god. It's got a 3.8. Jumbo barbecue sandwich. Brisket cheesesteak. Pork belly burnt ends. Mac bowls with meat. I just typed in Texas and this is what came up. I typed in Texas and this is what came up, chat. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? Wait! Do you guys think Marshall eats at Texas Roadhouse? Do you think Marshall eats at Texas Roadhouse?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, he looks like a Texas Roadhouse kind of guy.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong, and I keep calling him Meekly.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know.
And now, well, I can tell you're drinking alcohol on the job. I can tell, yeah. You're literally drinking on the job. So, yeah, I get it. No, I do. So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. What an alibi, chat. A murder happens, they say, where were you? Oh, I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. It's one of those things where he's too suspicious. He was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know? I love broccoli. Bro, I love steamed broccoli, chat. Don't get me started on broccoli. Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago. Oh, you want to hear something crazy, chat? Apparently Ace Attorney was made in 10 months. Did you know that? I want you to think about that for a second. This game was made in 10 months. I was in a call with some people from the community, and they were looking up stuff about Ace Attorney, and they said that apparently Capcom, or whoever worked on this game, they finished the game and they had some free time. And he's like, yeah, you have like 10 months, make whatever you want. And the dude was like, I have an idea. And the team made Ace Attorney in 10 months. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude. It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now. Like a drinking hole in a prairie fire. You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it anyway? I bet it was murder. We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened. There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case! That's right. The evidence transferals. Edgeworth was talking about it. He was talking about the transferals. Chad, are you a fan of steamed broccoli? I think it's great. Broccoli tastes a bit leafy grain. Dude, steamed broccoli is fantastic. Type 1 if you're a steamed broccoli fan. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen. Like I said, Bambina, me and the machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steak. I'm a little less high on cauliflower. I'm high on broccoli, but bro, I'm less high on... I'll eat it, but like, I'd rather have broccoli. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours. And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman are the only ones on those tapes. I can't read. I reckon they might be. You're the security guard and you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the elevator room, he's making me dangerous as he shaves with that knife. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. Thus the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves the record every ID card that passes through. So we can look that up as well. Oh my god, this is some fucking V3 Case 4 shit. So this is the ID record. Hey! I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. Yo, Officer Marshall's making me want fucking... Hold on a second. Chat, I'm gonna see if Texas Roadhouse is available real quick. Texas Texas Roadhouse is not available in my area. It's not. The closest thing I can get to Texas Roadhouse was that one place, an Outback Steakhouse. But everyone says Outback sucks. Everyone says Outback sucks. We can't get Texas food. Tell me about the transferal. Texas Roadhouse is good, though. I think I've had it once. I don't remember being over the moon about it. Maybe I ordered the wrong thing. Sorry, but could you explain this whole transferal thing to us? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the... They're kept... Why can't I read, chat? They're kept here under the presiding... Okay, he's saying words! Blah, 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 blah! So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the country sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February. Chat, you know that I start to suck at reading. You know I start to suck dick at reading at the 3.5 hour mark. I'm biting my tongue and shit, chat, and I'm hungry. But I don't want to end the stream here. I want to end the stream after investigation so that I can think on all the evidence until next stream. Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever, dead. Not to be reopened again. Got it. Got it. February 23rd, evidence room sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here. So this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees, though. This feels more like a morgue. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Daisy v. Cat with the tier 1. Ah! Ah! Daisy v. Cat with the tier 1. Thank you. Is that Papa Gumshoe? I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard? Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them 50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. Yeah, it's true. So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50, even me? Ho ho, pal! Yeah, that's, yep, 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 that's what, Oh, so that's what you were talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today? Boss for a day. But guess what? You got permission from the chief. So now you're boss for a day. Gumshoe says we're the boss, too! He's the boss and I'm the boss. We're both the boss, chat. We're all the boss. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Okay, thanks, man. Evidence room floor plans. Scene of the stabbing of the detective at the PD. I want to look at that. This does not tell me much. Where it currently stands. So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day? That's right, pal. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. Chat, it's hard not to like Gumshoe. It's hard not to like, as I call him, the Goat Shoe! But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. I'm adamant, though, pal! I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Gumshoe? Haha, of course. I am a detective, after all.
They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open?
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
I see.
I guess this is what you call fate.
So am I even gonna be... I guess I am debating against Edgeworth tomorrow. I guess I have to be.
Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning and the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Oh my god. Yo, does anybody know how much more investigating we have? I'm having fun investigating. I'm just like, my throat's starting to hurt. I'm getting hungry, chat. So I want to know how much we have, because I don't want to, like... If we have, like, another hour, then I'm probably not going to make it. If we got, like, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you're about halfway through.
Halfway. Half.
Oh no, chat. Half is crazy.
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed, so that only one detective can open it.
Using their ID cards.
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean like your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is encoded with a fingerprint.
So, the only locker we can open is our own. Got it. Funny. They look like normal lockers. Get food? I don't know from where.
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, you get a shock.
It electrocutes you?
If that's what happened, my hand will be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Interesting. Alright, chat. I do think I'm gonna end it here then. If we have quite a bit to go, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm fucking hungry, chat. It was a good stream. It was nice meeting Gant. It was good hanging out with you guys. But I'm getting hungry, chat. I'm getting hungry. I got Dungeons and Dragons in about